think one of the things that we really don't see, even as residents who've been here all their lives, myself included, is the diversity that is kind of there beneath the surface in pockets of Bath. I think places like Twerton, for example, have so much going on and so many kind of different types of people inhabiting that space and making it an interesting community to live in that you just don't get in the centre of the city so much. Bath, I think, has understandably earned a reputation for being, you know, very white, privileged, and certainly the city centre reflects that. But there are areas of the city that, you know, are very much more kind of, I think they embody that sort of community feeling that we've lost in a lot of other places. And particularly kind of, I think you find that in areas of social deprivation a lot, where people are kind of banding together more and doing more for one another. And I think the club wants to be at the centre of that and supporting that, facilitating that. And I think Bath is lacking that at the moment and could learn a lot from places like Twerton on the outskirts. But I think driving diversity forwards and making sure that the community that we're living in is, like I say, a diverse one, where we're learning from kind of people with different backgrounds, different ages, different experiences is really important. And I think Bath needs that. I also think Bath needs a bit more kind of just grassroots energy and fun for young people, because we don't have a huge amount of that in the city centre particularly. Most of the activities that you can get involved in or things that you can go and see or enjoy at the weekend are prohibitively expensive. You know, even for young professionals who are doing okay, you know, the rugby is hugely expensive. It's not very accessible for young people or, you know, for anyone who's not, you know, wealthy, middle class. And I think those kinds of, you know, different things that you can go out and do with your friends or do with your family are much needed in the city. And going down to the football at Twetton Park on a Saturday afternoon is a perfect remedy for that, as far as I'm concerned. It's something a bit different. Yeah, I think the energy that's around the club at the moment is something that Bath is in need of. You know, there's this kind of this change in the air. You know, this sort of energy towards community banding together, and you can see that in other places in the city, like with the community takeover of the Bell pub and of Comedia, the comedy place. There's this real kind of sense of, okay, actually this is a model that maybe works for people and is quite exciting.